Sorry about that, I was just having a quick look around the map. Well, quick look at some things. Hello, hello, how is everyone? Hi everyone. I just wanted to point something out. I don't know whether it's just me, but this map seems to have gone a bit more... It seems to have gone laggy. I don't exactly know what's wrong with it, but I seem to, when I get sometimes spawn in and when I get to the yard. When I sometimes spawn in and go to the yard and stuff like that, it seems to be very dropping frame rate, which it never seemed to do, which it didn't do before. And you may notice it might judder a little bit, but I've took quite a few mods out and things like that, and it still seems to be a bit judgery. Has anyone else ran into this issue? Get a mousey, don't start or I'm fucking gonna block you, because it's starting to really get on my nerves. Favourite tractor, Ford 6610. Hi, you're the best, watch you whilst I'm rolling. Yeah, I know. I wish I was out playing tractors. Hi, I'm watching you whilst Cambridge rolling. Nice. Get rid of that pile of scrap. Well, unfortunately, we've had quite a few people wanted this in the first one, so we've had to keep it. We've only got 51,000. Hi, hi. Yeah, like I was just saying, this map seems to have gone laggy. I don't exactly know what's up. When I was going near the bales, I've sold the bale trailer because I updated it and then came back on the game, and it sort of didn't fix anything. Like, it's still, the game was still dropping FPS ridiculously quick when I went in the yard, and when I looked at the bale stack, it was like almost like a slideshow on my game. So I've sold a few bales to try and ease it up, but I don't really know what's wrong with this map. There's something wrong with the map, because I went on other maps and they all seem fine. The game seems to work alright, so there's something on this map that my PC or the map is trying to load that it doesn't like. Hi, when is Sandy Bay coming to PS4? I think it's 2 weeks from the day it was released, which is... Well, I got told this map got released on the Monday, so... Play with Tom. Tom's not here. There's nobody here. It's just me. Big gear. Oh, you know it. Massive. We haven't got much money, so can't really do a lot about that. Hi Scott, you're right. But yeah, I don't know whether anyone can see it, but it is a bit laggy. I don't know whether it's because this time of day. When it was going in tonight, it was starting to get the worst, so I wonder if it's just this time. Anyway, I'll stop going on about it because it's not that interesting. We are going to have to lease the kit to pick this all up with. Get a Ford. What keyboard and mouse do you have? I've got no idea. Oh, it's TechNet is what it's written on them, so that's what I have. Keep up the good work, thanks. What's the crack? Not a lot really, just rowing this up before we get the forager out and get this all brought in. This may be it might be the mowed grass that it's not liking, but I've got no idea. But like I said, I've sold the bale trailer and I will buy it again off screen because it's the updated. because I've updated it and I want to make sure it is the proper update. So I've sold it to rebuy it, so it's updated. It may have updated anyway, but I just want to be sure. So. What forager? We're going with a sort of lely, I think it is, so we're just going to have to hire it for now. I bet single player live streams are better than single player episodes to make, because you have to play and bounce off. Yeah, well, they're just more interesting. Like, because in a live stream, you're always the you lot are always chatting and talking, and we talk about whatever. When you're in single player, you have to sit here and think about what you want to talk about. So unless you've written a script or something you want to specifically talk about, you're kind of fucked. That's why the multiplayers are so easy to make, because you just sit here and just chat to your mates, basically. What Ford would you buy? I've only got one, which is the 6, which is not a very good one. I haven't got the one that was released. Well, I have, but someone's made an edit of it, and it's only like I think it just has different decals, so you can have it as a 648 or something like that. Not 648, 6810 or something like that. Hello lads. Hi. I bet Dagwin has every script for every episode he makes. Yeah, he must do, because there's no way you can... Trying to think of something off the top of your head is quite difficult, to be fair, so... Sometimes it's quite easy, because the gameplay you're doing is alright, but other times it's a bit shitty. Now this is the actual sheep field that we're in now. It isn't actually a field, so... But I've mowed it anyway with the one over there, so that's fine. There is no hitch on the lally. Is there not? Is it in here? No. Forage harvesters. Lally. There is. There's a hitch there. Do you mean it just doesn't work? To be fair, the lally isn't actually that expensive. It's only 30k. There is a hitch right there. If not, there is the big New Holland forager, which has got really weird decals. They're freaking the fuck out. Which has a hitch on. So yeah. Yeah, the hitch is on the left. Yeah. Right, we'll get this picked up and then we'll carry on. So we're going to have the little JD on trailers and the big TM, which is currently sat in the field over there, because I started cultivating it and then the game was really freaking out and it was like going like a slideshow, so I've just left it on the headland that I've done, and I'll bring it back. I'll just leave the cultivator in that field and just bring it back anyway. I thought there wasn't. Yeah, right. What trailer? I was probably going to just use the big West trailer that I've got. The Red Rock I don't think actually tips or works, so... To be fair, we could just use the Bailey and just fill that up without silage sides, but... I don't know yet. We've only got 50k, so... We could do with either buying one or the other, or... buying the forager and then just using the grain trailer, which would look a bit weird, but it would save a bit of money. If you had to buy another tractor now, what would it be? I don't know. I don't know what tractor I'd have, to be honest. I kind of like the two. I've got now, to be fair. So if I was going to go for another one, I'd have another Ford, and I'd probably have maybe a 7.8 or a 7.6, because there is no... I'd probably have I'd try and get a Series 3 or a Series 1 of whatever I was going to have. So. I don't know if anyone else, this little frame, I know it's only little, but this little frame rate drop thing that's happening is really annoying. I've got utterly no, I've sold a few bales because that was where it was worst. And all that. I updated that trailer because apparently it fixed the fact that the bales slide on it sometimes, which I've fixed, but I wonder if because I've updated the trailer the bales have gone all funky inside, but I don't know. Get a West trailer. Am I late? No. Put the silage zones on the bale. Yes, we could. Actually, that would be cheaper. So I think we'll do that. Little John Deere powering away. I mean, I know people don't like John Deere's, but this little thing is actually quite helpful and handy. It's handy as fuck. So I mowed this field off screen yesterday, just so we didn't have, just because I'd done mowing in the previous stream and I wanted to just get this finished. Yeah, we are going to be planting some money crop in them two fields, which I might do just off screen because it's not the most interesting, I think, to do. Oh, free! That's even better. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking. It's outside. Shut the window. So. Whoa, post there, kid. If you use your workshop, yes, I will most definitely just drag it in there and use it. So we'll get the Lely bought and back up to the farm. We'll probably take the TM because it's only down there. We'll whiz the John Deere over to the back to the yard and get the workshop. Get that trailer in the workshop and get the sides on it. This should give us a little bit of silage anyway, and then we need to do some hay bales, and then we can get some cows. But hi, hello everyone. I know the stream's a bit later. I was busy. The 2140 John Deere had loads of electrical problems, like the rear lights didn't work, the indicators don't work, things like that. So I've literally spent today, that's all I've done. This morning I mowed this field on the game, and that's when I noticed all the lag things it was doing and everything. And then I quickly just went outside and was like, oh yeah, I'll just finish doing this, and then it turned into a massive task. That John Deere will be under pressure drawing silage. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's got I've got no other tractor, so it's got no choice. Now I am trying to play this legit, but I am going to just ask the question: if I cheated, would anyone mind? Because we could always cheat and buy some more tractors and a bit more land, just to make it more interesting. Or would you like to see it all legit? Lift the rake at the headlands? Nah. It's easy just to press B and turn it off and then spin it round, turn it back on. No cheat away. Cheat for a Massey. I am literally going to put you in timeout permanently. You are starting to get really annoyed. I'm not buying a Massey. In fact, we're not buying a Massey full stop. I'm not. When we do a tractor selection, I'm just going to take all my Masseys out. So there's literally no choice of Massey. Because it's just doing it. No cheat, no, I wouldn't mind. Almost finished. You can cheat. Hi, how you doing today? I'm alright, how are you? Yeah, I don't want to cheat, but all I was asking was to make it more interesting for you lot. Would, if I cheated some money in and we got some different tractors, or... But then again, if we got some different tractors, I still have nobody else to use them. It's still only me. So having these two isn't too bad. Do you play ETS 2? Yes, we do. We do the multiplayer. What JD is that? This is a John Deere 6430. Can you get that John Deere next? I don't know. I bet after lockdown and quarantine, you will have to fix all the other issues with your tractors. To be fair, everything's actually serviced and almost everything's ready to go. The John Deere has 1 or 2 little oil leaks. I'd like to just put washers and sort of do, but the main thing with the Deere was its electrics, because no indicators, no brake lights and things like that. I mean, it really couldn't go on the road. So I've sorted all that. They're both serviced. They were serviced months ago. All the kit's gone through and all been done. Everything's been furnished really. The only thing I really need kit wise is the baler tyre doing and the sled, like sort of piece making to fit so it sits on the baler, but other than that, they're the only two. I've gone through everything, greased them. I had most of the stuff here, like blades and stuff for me mower. Good. What about a blue one? What? Well, I have it and it won't load. Do you use a steering wheel? Yeah. I have a Logitech G27. I sometimes just forget I have it here. If ETS won't load, I'm pretty sure that's a mod conflict. Right. Stick the rake in the shed over here. I'm putting all the kit in the sheds, and then when we run out of room, we'll just start moving the kit out of the sheds. That's the plan. Oh, come on. Whee. God, I am rubbish at this. In. I think that airplane's just gone over. Right, so we can put this into the workshop and get the silage size put on it, which would be really good. Now, I'm not the greatest at doing silage pits because I usually just do silage bales. I normally do bales more than silage because I'm usually on my own, and I like the bales are quite easy to do. Give me the door. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, there we go. Doing bales or carting. Hello, can you do a review on the bale edition on Tuesday? Yeah, I can do. My mate's JD2130 has no electrics working, and they used to have to start it with a screwdriver, and then somehow he got away without driving it on the roads. Do hate contrast with it. Yeah, well, I don't want to be like that because mine's got all the stickers on and everything, so I've made sure that it's all going to be by the book and everything, so I've had to go for it. To be fair, they're not really that big of an issue. It was mainly just it was mainly the fact that bulbs and like a few loose wires and things. I got majority of them working again, but the indicators seem to be the bigger problem of the whole thing. This little JD's got his work cut out. Right, let us get the big Ford. We'll leave that there. I think we'll just outright buy this. There's no real need. What's that? Oh, I don't need that. Go. 18,000. Hello, FS. You alright? Right. Let's get this big girl. I like the John there, thanks. Do you know if the Massey 135 is coming to Xbox? There isn't even a Massey 135 in the game that's public. There is only private ones, and I highly doubt they will ever get given out to the public on the PCs, let alone Xbox. That JD sounds good. Thanks. Hi Paul. Now this stream isn't going to be long. I think I'm just going to do an hour, simply because of where, how long I've been, you know, what time it is and everything. I don't really want to spend ages doing this, simply because I want to do some other stuff as well. Are you going to do one tomorrow? Well, unfortunately, I'm not in lockdown at my work. They still want us in mowing grass. So, I've still got to go in for most of the day. But I might do one when I get home. Depends, really. Because this map is starting to really annoy me with these little lag issues that it's having. And I want to fix them because it's... I don't know. It just seems to be pissing me off. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I swapped the Tedder out as well to a nice little one. I wonder if that's it. I wonder if I sell that, will it fix it? No, you're fucking kidding me. You're actually kidding me. What the fuck? So that little Tedder was the thing that was making my game shit itself. Okay. We'll have to see if that's actually true when we get back to the yard, but... why don't you get a J&D 6920 with a loader? Because that's only a, that's a 69... Is it 6430 or a 6930? I don't know. It's something. It's got 6 at the beginning. Have you got caught speeding? No. It only does 26 miles an hour. It's a 30 road. I can't believe that. That little Tedder. I thought, oh yeah, that'll be nice because it's easy, it's small, it's cheap. And it actually turns out it was the thing causing all the lag in the game. Fucking hell. 6430. Go this way. Right. So I'll have to rebuy that trailer off screen. I might rebuy that trailer and just cheat a little bit of money in. What steering wheel do you have? It is a Logitech G27. That's the one I have. I might cheat a little bit of money in, buy that trailer back and everything and all the sides we had on it. And get it back up. Yeah. Well, hello Jack, you're right. Do you watch any other real life YouTubers from England? Not really. I don't really. For some reason, I don't really watch a lot of YouTube farmers and things like that. I mainly just listen to music on YouTube or things like that, because I'm always playing like Euro Truck or something like that. Have you got caught speeding? No, I haven't. Do you like Seasons? I do. I do like it, but I thought for the majority of this stream, if I was sat here doing Seasons, we'd have had to do loads of cultivating and work like that first, and all this other bullshit. Yeah, that fucking little tedder was the thing that was causing all that lag. Jesus Christ. Well, that's annoyed me. Right. Rum. This John Deere's got quite throaty for a little 4-cylinder. This is where the game doesn't attach this trailer to this lelly. Fucking reverse onto it properly, I might get there. There we go. Unfold it. Okay, it seems to be very hit or miss whether it wants to actually do it. It seems alright now. Oh, yes it does. Hello farmer dude. When you get a bit of money again, can you buy a Fiat 130? Yes, probably. Do a different map with Seasons. I could do in FS19. You could do two options without checking. When you cheat, don't buy too many tractors. The plan is when I cheat money in, I'm literally just going to buy the bale trailer and a few other things, and then get rid of whatever money's left. We'll buy something else with, and then after that we'll be back to legit. Yeah, I could do another map. Does anyone want to see a Shamrock Valley with Seasons? What the fuck is going on? Why won't it fill the trailer? I'll happily do Shamrock Valley or something like that, because I know that works and it's quite good. With Seasons, if anyone wants to watch that, that's no problem at all. We can set one of them up. Maybe tomorrow we'll go on to that one and just keep alternating maps. I don't see why it keeps firing right to the back. Oh, full power for the hill. Oh, fuck me, this is a hill. Look at that. What are you book raking with? I don't know. To be fair, someone's put no. Do you still have a TE20? No, I don't. I sold both of them. A few years ago now. I was the other, probably about 3 months ago, maybe 2 months ago. I was going to buy another Fergie, a petrol one, and I was looking at it, and then before I went and looked at it, I went and looked at an International B414 that had been sat for years, and but it was £500 cheaper, but it needs a lot of work, and I went for the International in the end because it was just, I've never owned one, so well, I thought, oh, that'll be nice. Will you do multiplayer? Yeah, probably soon. When is Sandy Bay coming to Xbox One? I think it's 2 weeks. I don't know. I don't work for Giants, so I've got no idea. Couple of weeks. I have one. I watch most of your YouTube videos. Do Shamrock Valley, thanks. Oh, next week is it? It will work forward and spells. Ah, right, okay. A diesel, yeah. No, the one I was looking at was a petrol, but I've had both. I've had a TED, which is petrol, and a TEF, which is diesel. So I've owned the pair of them really. The diesel was very good. I'll give it that for what it was and for its age. It was very useful. I just keep every Fergie I seem to have had has had hydraulic problems. So I don't know. Would you do Ear Island? No, it's too big. Will you do machinery tour? I've got loads of vlogs. If you go check out the latest vlog, you can see most of my stuff in it. I've done plenty of vlogs with my kitting. Or do you mean on Farm Sim? Oh fuck me. Reading the chat. Are you excited for the Harvester add-on and the Modern Classic DLC? I didn't even realise they were coming out. Are any of them DLCs actually coming out still, or are they still... Or... Nice, mate. That's a nice collection of tractors, that is. This is going to fucking kill this John Deere, getting this bastard back up the hill. Whoop. Right. Let's go to there. Fire you up. Yeah, look on DJ Goem's channel. Right. The Straw DLC is coming out Tuesday. Do you like Case 5 150s? I haven't had anything to do with them, so I don't know. If you would like to draw silage in real life, what tractor would you use? I would use my Ford 6610 with whatever trailer would sort of go on it, because that thing is an absolute animal. Well, to be fair, the John Deere are all the Ford, because both of them are straight pipes, so they both sound nice when they're pulling really hard. Just like this little bugger's gonna do. Oh my god. It's on its knees, boy. Is it true that Tom Beardmore's farm is coming to? Yeah, I saw it on Facebook. Someone's been given permission to build it, so. Also, the Modern Classic DLC is coming out later this week as well. Oh, nice. I'll have to have a look. I don't really keep up to date with the DLC stuff. Is it actually on... Can you see it on the Farm Sim website? Because I'll quickly tab out and have a look if you can. Oh, 7 mile an hour. 8. Oh, she's climbing. I think it's 4D modding. I don't know who's making it. I think it might be MacJX. So I know someone's been given permission because I read it last night and they've got the photos of it, so yeah, I think right, okay, I'm just going to quickly tab out and have a quick nosy at it then. DLC. There doesn't seem to be any mention of it. It doesn't seem to be there so you can pre-order it, so I don't know. I know it's not Giants. Ah, right, okay. It's MacJX. MacJX is making the Modern Classic. Right, okay, right, yeah, I get it now, sorry. Yeah. No, it's MacJX. It's MJ modding. The Modern Classic's coming out on Mod Hub. Ah, right, okay. I see, yeah. I thought it was actual Giants making DLC. It's free. Alright, nice. Anything's good if it's free. No, I haven't got anything to buck rake with, so we're just going to have to dump this in here. Can it even be dumped in here? Yep. Can it? It doesn't give me the option. Is this an actual silage pit or am I... It says unload. Oh, do you have to do control life for this? I can't fucking remember. I think you do, don't you? Yeah, you do. There we go. We'll just tip it right up there. I'll get something on the front of this John Deere and we'll sort it out in a bit. We'll put some loads in first. This is probably triggering people to absolute fuck you do this in real life. That I've just tipped it in the middle and driven off. But I need to get a weight and something for the front of this John Deere before I can get that properly sorted. So, oh no, it's free. On our big farm we have an 811 case maximum 150. Oh, nice. No, it's not. It's not going to be a DLC. Okay, they made it in Fs19. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad that some modders are still going, to be fair. There are quite a few of them that are just giving up because Giants trying to get stuff on the model is an absolute pain in the arse. What's your favourite map? Well, I don't know. I've quite liked Shamrock Valley, but I would have to say Spring Hill is my favourite. I would absolutely love that map for 19 if I could get it in 19. There is a butt rake out for front loaders. I know. I will purchase something to do it with, and it will be fine. Let's have a look what we've got to use anyway. Front loaders. We might just use a muck fork, to be fair. Not a muck fork. But yeah. I think we'll just use that. We'll just use this, to be fair, and we'll just slap a weight on the back. Because we could do with one. Because the thing's been a pain in the arse and keeps lifting its arse in the air. I like the look of this weight. It's quite a nice, but it's massive for what we need it for. Let's just slap the concrete one. That's cheap and cheerful. Right, there we go. Let's continue. Do you have Xbox? No. No one around to help today? No. Where I live there's an actual farm called Spring Hill. Nice. Do you want the Grey's butt rakes? I've got them, I just haven't got them in. Bollocks. I don't know. Okay. So what's it? So why? Oh, there we go. It seems to take a little bit of time figuring out what it wants to do, and then it sort of remembers that it's a forage harvester and needs to dump it. It's alright, don't worry about it. The farm I work on... Ooh. From the... Nice. What's your favourite mod? I don't know. I don't really have a favourite mod, to be fair. The Ford mods that Sam is working on, if you've seen it in my Discord, the full 10 series pack, they are going to be an absolute beast, and I will probably love them to death. They're not being released anyway, because he's had to use quite a few different private mods and things to butcher to make this pack. What is wrong with this forager? I don't know whether it's this trailer or the forager, but one of them seems to be not liking it. You've just given up completely. Come on. Yes, wanna. One yes, wanna scrap. What? It's the trailer. Oi, listen to me. Okay, we ain't gonna have this shit anymore. trailer. I used it and it wasn't half full at the field. Okay, if it's the trailer, then we. It seems all right. It's once it's got a bit in it. It seems once it's quite full, it seems all right. But once you get in there, it seems to take the piss really. It works perfect for me. It might be, I don't know whether it might be because if you use the trailer at the side of it, it seems to like it a bit more. They seem a bit funny when you try and use them behind them. They don't really tend to enjoy it. Take the trailer, drive forward, hitch it up on the back. Have you got any models? Not really. What's the best tractor? Am I late? Yeah, you're a little bit late. We started 42 minutes ago. The best tractor? I don't know, to be fair. Right, I think we're going to have to go a bit over this live stream time that I wanted to stick to, but it's fine. Are you going to be streaming every day during lockdown? Well, like I said earlier, my work has said that I need to come in and continue mowing grass, so I won't be home till like 2 in the afternoon. So maybe I will stream sort of soon as I get home. I will have to see, but hopefully I will do one tomorrow. It might be a bit later, but I will probably try and get one done at least. If not every day, then at least one every sort of 2 days or so. What do you think about the Ford 00 series? I'm assuming you mean the 1000 series. I quite like them. They're quite a nice little series, to be fair. Would you buy a Massey 3000 series in real life? I don't know, because I'm not a big fan on Massey Ferguson, to be fair. I'd probably have one, but I wouldn't be my first choice. What's your job? I mow grass for the council. 8 probably going to do a video once my silage and my sheet from my massive plant on my carpet farm. Oh, nice. We won't be mowing grass till May sometime. Yeah, well, it's public, sort of like grass verges and stuff like that is the stuff I mow. Nothing like it's not hay grass or anything like that. I won't be mowing my sort of hay grass till about June, July time is when I want to get it all done. Quite simply because that's when, like, I don't know, it just seems the best time because then it's out of the way and it seems it's always hot in them 2 months, so if not, we've always got a little bit. Are you rich? Not really. If you mean am I YouTube rich? No. I actually think the next thing we're going to buy after these 2 tractors is a telehandler. What type of tractors do you drive for the... what type of tractor do you drive for the council? I don't drive the tractor anymore. Someone else does it. I drive sort of the ride-on mowers. They're called... You have a Ransom's Triple, which is a 3-bladed cylinder mower, or a Ransom's Batwing, which is a 3-bladed, well, a 3 sort of... It's basically looks like a bat when it's unfolded. And that's a rotary cutter. What was the other question? We normally do hay in July-ish, but we've got a wedding at the farm, so we'll have to do it earlier. Yeah, well, I just sort of do it at that time because it's, you know, the grass is kind of at its best and everything, and it gives it a few more months growing yet. So, do you remember doing videos on this map 15 using that 4755? Yeah, I really like 4755 John Deeres. If I was ever gonna have a John Deere series, if I could pick whatever series I want, I'd have a 4755. I've always liked them, and it's really weird because I don't know why, but it's the only John Deere I really like. We might start doing hay like you do. What would you suggest are the main bits of equipment we need? First of all, a tractor would help. To be fair, I started mine on a Fordson Major, so you don't need that much horsepower, because if you buy the correct balers in the time period of the tractor, so let's say if you went for, to be fair, a small square baler does not need a lot of horsepower to run, especially an older one. So like a little New Holland, which I've got, or something like that, you can easily run them on 50 horsepower. But I would suggest you need a drum mower, a hay bob, a baler and a tractor. That's kind of the minimum setup. And if I remember correctly, I think I spent about £1,500 on the baler mower and everything, all that stuff together, and then a bit on the tractor. But that's all you need, really. Do you watch Dagwin's Farm Roleplay? No, I don't. How much money do you make off YouTube? Not a lot. Do you have any cattle or sheep? No, I don't. Yet you have a 2140. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, you've got to know, the John Deere 2140 came up dirt cheap, and it was too good to miss. So, watch Grassman, they have a nice 4755. Yeah, I do. Please tell me how to collect cow's milk from the pasture. I have milk trailer, but I don't know how. I don't know. I haven't actually got that far with the milk. You need a milk trailer, to be fair. You think a TC15 would do it? I think it would. I will. Rob, with haymaking, do you own the equipment and rent the fields and sell the bales individually, or are you contracting? I contract. Hay bob is useful too because it's all in one. Yes, it is. Do you like that? I do. The concept of what I do is I do hay contracting for people that have sort of small holdings or livery yards, like, which is basically a horse yard and things like that. People that want small square bales and don't want to go out and buy them if they have their own land to make it. So I do quite a few people's houses that have. There's someone I do that has sheep, and I do all the bales for him because he wants the small squares because he can handle them. He doesn't need a tractor to handle them. Things like that, you know. That's that's the market I went for. Might not be the best market to be in because there aren't. If you look at the grand scheme of things, there's more farmers than them, but it does the job. We really need to sort this pit out, to be fair. So I think we'll go pick that weight and what's it up? Is the reset point up here? Let me have a look. If the reset's point here, I won't bother driving all the way down there. No. Restart. Where's that gone? Aha, there is a reset point. There we go. What's your Facebook page? Contracting. What's your Facebook contracting page again? It is ZFP Paddock Maintenance. What have I missed? Not a lot really. We've just started getting the silage in. Yeah, like the farmer dude says, the blue house boys. If you are thinking about doing hay contracting and you want to do small scale, get a hay bob. They are cheap, unbeatable, and they're all in one. So you can TED with them and row up with them, and they're just so easy to use. And yet again, they don't need a lot of horsepower. How much do you charge per bale? I charge 60p per bale, but that's on top of the hourly rate and all the other stuff that I charge. I just started doing more videos and have reached 80 subs in 1 week. Nice, mate. Congrats. Are you going to plant rye and alfalfa? Maybe we will do. My neighbour's got a small field around the side of his house. Farmers don't want any silage off it, and at the end of the year he just hays it and feeds his cattle. Yeah, there was a woman's that I was doing, well, that I've started doing this year, and she basically had to ask a farmer to come do it for free, so she could get the grass low enough so she could put her horses on it throughout the winter. So, and that, you know, that's, you have to ask someone to come literally do it for nothing. Buy or rent a field in real life and then make hay and then sell it. Well, I just find it easy to just go to someone else's. I haven't got to then deal with the land afterwards. I then haven't got to pay out anything for land rent or anything like that. I just do it and leave. Let's try and get it at the back. I think this is going to take a little bit of time. I'm just trying to clear a bit of a path, really. Roll your neighbour's fields. Why? They don't need it. They have sheep in it and they roll them themselves, so I don't know why I'd need to go do it. I don't even have a roller, so... I am literally just trying to move this back enough. It's gonna take forever. I realise this. I probably should have tipped it all at the back, to be fair, when I first started. You know the tractor for the trailer? Well, I don't think so. Be fine. I could literally just do with someone doing the silage pit. That's to be fair. That's all. When I'm hoping that we're gonna get when I stream when I'm back from work, there'll be some people on that can come and help, because then I can just sort it out as a multiplayer game. Then. Tell you what I am gonna do though, which is gonna be better than doing this. Dump that there. Take this off. We'll rent a wheel loader. I can book it like a pro and make a ramp. Anyone here good with scripts Fs19 lights? I don't know, Kieran. To be fair, I'm not too bothered what the pit looks like. I've made a grave mistake and tipped it all at the front. Like a penis. So let's have a look how much a wheel loader is to rent, just so we get this job done a fucking bit quicker. What's that to lease? 9,000. That's cheap. Right, let's quickly get that reset, and then we can get this pit sorted. Move this trailer over a bit. To be fair, I ain't too bothered how many streams we do of just literal silage, because I know everyone enjoys watching it. Not when you're an idiot like me, though. Would you come to Ireland with your baler to bale for me? I would like small bales for my cows. No, because that's an absolute... I'd have to charge you an absolute fucking fortune just to come all the way over to Ireland to make some bales. Is there no one in Ireland that makes small squares? Yeah, that's it, just smash my trailer up. Proper farmer. Right. Let's get all this to the back. To be fair, I don't actually spend enough time doing silage in game to make a proper ramp. you know, I don't actually play enough of Farm Sim to warrant learning how to make a ramp. That's probably just gone all outside the pit. No, it seems to be all inside still. I have everything the way I want it. I just can't get the scripts right, even though I like to have attracted it. So no. All right, mate. How you doing? Hello, Sam. You're right, kid. Well, lad, I said I would be here, and I am. Hello. Welcome. We're just currently messing up the silage pit because I'm shit at doing clamp silage. But it is what the people wanted to watch. So this is what we're doing. Oh, I've just wrote the loader off because I've just driven it into the fucking wall. Never trust me with anything, because this is just what happens. I'm just trying to fill the back up and make a bit of a ramp. I'm not too bothered at how the ramp looks. I just want to make it flat enough that I can get to the back still. Because we actually won't have enough grass on the ground to make a big ramp, to be fair. But we should have enough to at least get the sort of ramp shape. And then we'll have to ferment it. How much longer? I've got no idea. It would be easier with a loading wagon. It would not be easier with a loading wagon. What's your spec? How long should we for? I don't know. Use a silage leveler for loader. Yeah, I could do actually. At the moment, I'm just trying to push it all back so I can get at it. Forage wagon would probably be easier, but it wouldn't be as interesting because it'd just be me driving around. Right, we're almost there. I'm just literally trying to make the back flat, and then I can, because I've already put what I should have done is put the first load in, and then did a load of work, and then put the second load in, because at this moment in time we're trying to move 2 loads around, and it's taking a lot longer than it should do, really. What are you doing silage for? Cows or buying a silage is for the cows. Wifey has gone poor now, lad. Lots of people are inside. Is yours? Wi-Fi has gone really poor now, lad. Loads of people are inside. Is yours? No, mine's alright. Can you make a mod? I remember in 17 you made a map. Yes, I did. Would you get a Ford on this map? Yeah, probably. I did make a map. I made Spring here, not Spring Hill Farm, Sparrow Hill Farm, which I've still got in my Dropbox, to be fair. I found it out the other day that I still had it, so. Oh, come on. Get in the corner. This is some great content. I would do butt raking for you, but I'm on console. Is that what on Xbox Live? I don't know, but I'm getting a PC for my birthday. Nice, I'll play. Can you make a mod for Xbox? You should go back to it. I should do. I don't make mods for Xbox. They actually require a lot more work than they do for PC, because you have to get certified scripts and everything for Xbox. It's not like PC where you can just slap something together. You actually have to go out and get the proper codes and everything. It's a pain in the arse. Right. Oh, fill the corner up. Come on, game. Be on my side for once. Come on. Ah, it's going a bit full. I'll make a video. I'll get a move on with these Fords. Yeah, you best do some. What Fords mods do you have? Not that many, to be fair. Come on, back up. Let's just make somewhat of a bit of a ramp here. I will always join your lives because the contract. Thank you. You need a bigger book rake. Yep. I need to learn how to book rake. That's the issue we've got here. Is I don't know what I'm actually doing. I don't actually do enough pit silage on Farm Sim to ever learn how to do this. And besides, we have Joe Rowland on our multiplayers, and he's fairly good at it, so we just get him to do it because he loves doing it. So. Right, that's somewhat of a wall. That'll do. Right, let's carry on. We'll just rent this for a little bit longer. I want to make a farm. I work on PS4, and if I did, it would... Yeah. I wouldn't bother. I'd wait till you get a PC and then try doing it. To be fair, mapping is very confusing when you first start, and then after that, it's actually quite easy. Once you've got your head around everything, it seems to be fairly easy to do. But again, the basics is the most important. If you don't have them, the map will never work. Do you like Dagger? Not really. I have a Ford 3000 that is released. It's alright, but the camera's broken. Yeah, I've seen them about. Someone keeps just churning them out, and they are broken to absolute fuck. So I'll have Spring Hill Farm in. I told you about it. Yeah, nice. Right, we should have at least one more load out of here. If not, maybe another half a trailer or so. He's too serious about everything. Yeah, he is. And on MP, let Mark never near Bales. Oh, you know, never let Mark do anything on his own, unsupervised. What's the best software for using to create FS mods? Giants Editor is the only software I think you can. Giants Editor and Blender is what everyone uses. What about Massey on this map? Don't even go there. What's your favourite 3D? And that is not yours. I said earlier, the only John Deere that I actually would really like to own is a John Deere 4755. I don't know, I've always liked them. So do a vid on my setup, haha. Yeah, to be fair, Daggerwin doesn't actually know half the things he talks about, and when he restores stuff, he basically just changes a load of stickers and a few parts and then says it's restored, and it's like, well, it kind of isn't. This TM's handling this forager quite well, to be fair. Even on these steeper hills. We've only got 8,844. I'm going to sell all that stuff in the storage. So we'll have some next stream. You'll see we'll have some money because I'll sell all of that off screen. I don't like the power shifts on the Massey because it's on the forward and reverse. Yeah. What HP is that TM? This TM is 190, I think. No, it's Shagwing. Yes, it is. All Daggerwing does is give stuff a facelift. I'm not even getting a hello to say is that what? No, you're not. Piss off. Daggerwing paints over the rust and says it's restored. Yeah. Hello, Grant. There you go. You're happy now. What's your favourite car? I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of cars, to be fair. Come on, turn tighter, bend that PTO, come on. Oh, dearie me. To be fair, these two tractors have done a lot of work for this season. They're both on about 2.5 hours. So they're getting there. That's a small for 190 horse. Yeah, I can't exactly remember what it is. It's not actually a proper TM, it's just one that was made. These two tractors were picked at the very first start of the stream, and they got the greater majority of the vote. So unfortunately, till we get some more money, there's not really a lot we can do with them. We're just going to have to keep them and start. This is my third day in a row being in a live stream. Love it, mate. Cheers. To be fair, I'm going to try and live stream as much as I can because I know boredom is probably setting into quite a few people with this lockdown. So if it just makes the day a little bit more entertaining, that'll do. Can you show us what Ford mods you have? Okay. There we go. That's it. That's all I have. That a 4610, which goes into a 6610, which goes into a 6810, and then back to a 4610. That's all I have. But Sam is making a big pack of them, which will be very kindly given to me, and I shall show them in the live stream when they are done. To be fair, we'll get most of this trailer in. We'll get most of this field in this trailer after this load. I'm actually surprised how many loads we've got off this field. Because I don't usually get this much. Because the grass wasn't even actually fully grown when we did this. So, can you get a John Deere 7530 John Deere? Not right now. Right, let us grab this. You should make your 6.6 with rust in the wheels. My 6.6 does not have rust in the wheels. It's showing its age, but who cares? He's actually got. He put a picture in Discord last night of a 6610 with a straight pipe with twin beacons. And I did ask if he wanted some straight bite signs, and he was fine. He said he didn't want any. So, do you like Massey Ferguson 4255 turbos? Not really. I'm not a really big fan on Massey. Who still plays FS from your multiplayer in 17? Almost everyone still does. We just don't play it all together anymore. It's a bit of a shame, really, because we've, you know, how many hours we must have thrown in this game. Sorry, I'm on my phone. That guy's good. Alright, Somerset, stop requesting him to buy tractors, Jesus. Mate, you do not even know the half of it. Would you ever think about starting your own small farm? Probably. I quite like doing the contracting and the paddocks and things because, admittedly, yeah, on a farm you can sit in a tractor for days and days and days. But I like being in a tractor, but I don't like being in a tractor doing the same thing for days on end. Like, doing the hay is probably the only thing I do quite a lot of when it comes to it, but even then it's only because I have quite a few people now to do it for. Let's just bulk the back up a bit. But, yeah, I'd probably do a... Oh, God. Yeah, I probably would start my own small farm if needed. We'll lease that, we'll lease this stuff back so I don't get... It doesn't sit there and fine me loads of money. I'm getting farms in 15 and 17 and for a game PC for 4,000 euros on Amazon. Jesus. I'd get bored of hearing the same sound. I don't get bored of hearing my... To be fair, yeah, there's a lot of people that don't get bored. I wouldn't get bored to say, but like some days you'd just be like, this again, you know. When I used to work on a farm, we used to do hay and things like that. I used to really enjoy it and things like that, but I don't know. I quite like just doing the contract side of things because I mean I'm kind of in control because it's my own sort of business. I kind of make the call of what needs doing. So if I don't want to sit in a tractor all day long, just get someone else to do it. What the other farm like in 19? My PC's hardware shut down. Oh, Zach, want to check my Insta because it's on there. Are you UK? Yes, I am. Would you get a Ford 7810? Can I send you a Snapchat if you really want? I would get a Ford 7810 to be honest with you. I'd quite like one. Hi, I'm new. Hello, Sean, how are you? Are you going to get a bigger tractor like a case? To be fair, if I start getting two bigger tractors, I can't fit in some of the paddocks. So, to be honest, I'd probably stay with the horsepower range I'm at now. I wouldn't really want to go much bigger. Oh, come on. Pick up the trailer. There we go. How big was the farm you used to work on? Oh, it's only probably about 70 acres, if that. How can I learn to speak British? I don't know. You speak in English, that's good enough. What's your favourite song? I don't really know. I don't really have a favourite. To be honest with you, I don't have a favourite song. I just kind of put the radio on and whatever comes on, comes on. Pick up this line. Oh, come on, pick up on the trailer. God's sake. I don't know whether it's the trailer or the forager, but I think next time we do this we'll get a different trailer. Like when we do the field next door, we'll rent, well we won't rent, I'll play around off screen on some other maps and just try out all the trailers I've got selected and see what works. I time-lapse on my contractee. Yes, the Discord link is invalid. Sorry, it does that. Even when I set it to never go invalid, it always does. So there's another Discord link. Would you do a vintage map? Yeah, I quite like doing the smaller maps. To be fair. Oh come on, pick it up. Fuck me. There we go. So get a class. No, what's your snap? My snap is Fireman 19 YT. Capital F, no spaces. I have 4 masses, 1 vulture and 1 JD. Nice. Do you like Led Zeppelin and Def Leppard? They're alright to be fair. They're not my favourite. I don't listen to them every day, but I can listen to them when they come on the radio. I did say this live stream wasn't going to be that long, so once we've done this field I'm actually going to end the live stream and we'll pick the other field up in the next one. I'll sort out the silage pit though, I'll get it all but raked and finished and sorted properly, and then we'll continue in the next one. And then after that we'll get a crop in the ground and get some money made again. If I had a chance to work with her. Have you ever heard of a Zeta? I used to own one. What's the difference between a Major and a Fordson Dexter? Fordson Dexters are smaller and they're 3 cylinders, and the Majors are quite a lot bigger. I didn't really know this, but quite a lot of the Fordson Dexters were live drives with pickup hitches, and quite a lot of the Majors were still the old standard non-live drives with drawbars. But the only difference is sort of the size and the horsepower, and mainly like the nose cone and stuff. There are quite a few differences, but like engine wise it's mainly the fact that it's you know, just bigger and stuff. I'm getting an American truck sim. Nice. I have 2 Vultures. Nice. Would you buy a Fiat 11090? Not really, not my cup of tea. If you had a front loader on it, probably. Would you get a Fiat? Maybe we will get a Fiat. Can you send me the BGA? Yeah, we'll go have a look. Am I late? You've been here for ages, Leo. I meant your Zeta tracks now. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, my Zeta had a loader on. That had a Quickies 20 something on it. That was quite a good loader, to be fair. The tractor was alright as well, but it was just very... oh, I don't know. It just didn't... It just wasn't looked after, I don't think, because it had an engine rebuild, which was fine, but Other than that, it seemed to be like I had to fix loads on it. Do you think FS15 is better than 17? No, 17 is way better. When are you going to bed? Well, considering it's 90 minutes past 4 in the afternoon, not very soon. Right. We'll tip this in here and then I'll go have a look at the BGA for someone, and then that'll do. It's been a bit of a weird live stream today. We had it lagging in the beginning, and it turned out to be some little tedder I bought. I think we'll put a load of wheat in this trailer as well and get that. I'll start selling all the grain off screen, and then we'll. What I might do is get the cultivating all done off camera as well, just so we aren't watching that. How much is in there? Not too much. Is it going into the shed? Oh, that John Deere sounds really nice. It does actually. Hi Pro live stream today. What? Ah, Pro Gamer. Right, let's whack a load of grain in, and then we'll take it to the person that's paying the best. I'll do all this off screen. We'll go have a look at the BGA first. Wheat, start loading. Right, where is the BGA? Right, the biogas plant is over here. So you have presumably the thing you feed into. I'm pretty sure the silage pits are around the back, I would say. No, not this side. There's nothing in it at the moment, but you get the slurry at the end of it. Oh, there are no silage pits anymore. I thought there was. Ah, well, okay. So there isn't a lot here, to be honest. There used to be some big silage pits and you could fill them up. So I'm assuming you're going to have to put silage at your own farm and then bring it all the way over here and tip it in. Hello everyone. Oh. Right, what's paying the best for wheat? Wrong way. Wheat that's going up in price at the dairy wholesalers. So where's that? The daily wholesalers is there. We'll take this load and then I'll call it a day. What tractor are you going to replace in the future out of your two? I honestly don't know, to be fair. That belly trailer are dead weird when you tip silage like that. They made a risk of more tractor. You had to replace. I don't know what I'd have. Hello. To be fair, I'm not thinking about replacing them too soon because they've still got quite a lot of life in them yet. We'll shut down for now. We'll see you next live stream. Stay home, stay healthy. Okay, man. 19. All right. Take care of yourself. All this corona crap going on. Wow, this little John. Whoa, this little John Deere is on its knee. Look at that. It's really got a nice front till on it. Let's go. This is going to be fun going down some hills. Put the beacons on. Hello UK trains, you alright? Oh, this John Deere is struggling. We're gonna have to start getting the kit repaired soon. As you can see, the little spanner is it's going down. Okay, we're just gonna sort of floor it down the hill and just hope. That John Deere is solid. It is. Do you have a link to your Discord? Yes, I will. So once I get to the bottom of the hill, I will put a link in the Discord. I'll put a link to Discord, Snapchat, and Instagram. I should really just put them in before I start the stream, but I don't know. It always... We are flying. We're doing 26 miles an hour. Dush, dush, dush. Bush. Yeah. I can't believe there's two speed cameras right next to each other, just there, and on the other side of the map as well. So I'm assuming we need to go onto the front. The traffic's actually quite quick on this map. This John Deere's not really good at slowing down either. Heave, little John Deere, heave! This is a fair weight for this little thing. Put the clutch down on the hill. I can't, there's no way to do that in this game. I wish I could, it'd be so much fun. Ah, fuck me. So where do we sell it at the dairy? Oh, I need to spin round. I was looking... And I knew I thought I was going a bit too far the wrong way. Yeah, unfortunately, Carl, you're going to have to wait. Oh, just. Look at that. Alright, calm down. Right. So we have to kind of come through the side. I was going too quick, to be fair. So there's a wheat sell point there. Ah, so it's on the side here, I assume. There we go. I drove straight past the bloody thing. So you sell your milk here. To the person that was asking, you'll need the milk trailer, which is the silver one, is the milk trailer. So get a bigger JD but the same model. Yeah, do you know if any good JD are available console? I don't know actually. I will be getting a bigger JD, but it'll probably not replace this. I kind of want to just keep a small loader tractor around, and this one is sort of taking my fancy. We may just stick it at the car farm when we're done with it and get something else, and we'll just leave it there. 25,000, that ain't too bad. Anyway, thank you everybody so watching for the... no, before I end it, we need to get all the stuff, don't we? So, there is a link to Discord. That is... Let's see. So, okay, so Snapchat name is Fireman19YT, as it's spelt in there. Discord link should be fine, and ZachFP135 is my Instagram. So, thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe more today. And I shall see you all in the next stream. Happy streaming, and goodbye.